Hi, welcome to our weekly live video. I've got some awesome announcements for you today, as well as some answers to your questions. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys. When I realized that I didn't have a video ready to go on Tuesday, I freaked out. But I was really grateful that you all were so understanding. My husband has been very ill for the last week or so, and we ended up going to the emergency room that morning. I was really impressed at how many of you reached out with concern for our family, and I wanted to thank you for all of those well wishes and prayers and positive thoughts that you offered on behalf of our family. That was really meaningful, so thank you very much for that, and I wanted to let you know that he's doing much better now that he has meds. So again, just thank you for all of your concern and prayers and positive thoughts. So throughout this last week, it's obviously been very difficult with my husband having pneumonia. I've been relying on Instacart to get our groceries, our over-the-counter meds, cough drops, all the things we've needed. So I was so excited when a representative from Instacart reached out to me this week and wanted to let me know that Instacart is now accepting food stamps for grocery deliveries in some areas and from some retailers. You can learn more about this at lowincomerelief.com/Instacart. But yeah, so Instacart is now accepting food stamps for grocery delivery and pickup from 4,000 stores across 38 states and Washington, D.C. This is a huge deal, especially those who are sick, like our family was this week, or those who are disabled. I've heard from hundreds of people over the years who have said that they don't see any point in having food stamps at all because they can't go out and shop for themselves and they can't make use of those benefits. They don't have anybody to shop for them. So this is just a huge game changer for so many people. And I'm so excited to be able to bring that news to you. And we have a list of stores at lowincomerelief.com/Instacart. So make sure you click over there to see all of the details and to find out if it's available in your area. Very, very excited about this. A few weeks ago, I told you about our new map directory that we're building. I'm excited to tell you that our team has finished the state of Wyoming. So the Wyoming map is now done. And they are now working on Vermont. So they're making great progress, and I'm very glad to have their help. And you can find these resource maps at gethelpmap.com. So that's it for the announcements that I have for you today. Now let's get going on your questions. And I will admit I get nervous on camera, so I kind of have to wait for my teleprompter to catch up to me here real quick. Okay. So we've received a lot of messages this week from people who say they aren't getting notifications about our channel. And that's a really big bummer because I genuinely do love having you guys with me in the chats during all of the live premieres. I think that's so fun. So you can always count on us publishing a video on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Pacific time or 4 p.m. Eastern. Saturday is the day that we do these live videos. You'll see better editing on our Tuesday and Thursday videos. So just so you're aware, YouTube has turned off all notifications by default because people were getting overwhelmed by all the notifications they were getting from all the different channels. So in order to get notifications about our channel, you will need to subscribe to Low Income Relief and enable that bell icon that represents notifications. If you've done that and you're still not getting notifications, there are a few things you can do that can help, and I'm going to try to go over it real quick so I don't bore you too much. If you're using the YouTube app, you can navigate to Menu, then Settings, then Notifications, and there you can choose what notifications you want to receive and how often and how you want to receive them. You'll also want to check your phone settings to make sure that your phone is accepting notifications from the YouTube app. If you're watching from a computer, it's slightly different. You're going to want to go to your account, click on Settings, and then click on Notifications from there. You can also check your email settings and make sure that those YouTube emails aren't ending up in your spam folder. But even if those notifications aren't going off, again, you can count on our videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And if for some reason I can't get a video out, I will definitely post on the community tab. So in other questions, sorry about that, Jude asked if we could help contact LIHEAP. Although we can't help you contact agencies directly, I do think it's important to know that many of these organizations that offer you resource lists or contact information are outdated. So if you're not getting through on the number that you've been provided by someone, you may need to do some additional research. I've found that it's usually very reliable to contact your local 211 service, sometimes your local WIC office, or the state agency in charge of social services, or your local community action council, because they usually have updated contact information and they can usually help you make sure that you're calling the right number. You can also try to find an email address or reach out to them on social media. Sometimes it can be very difficult to get through to these different programs and providers. So you need to be persistent, and sometimes you have to be kind of creative in order to get help, and I'm very sorry about that. Sapphire asked what the federal poverty level is. In 2021, the federal poverty level for the 48 contiguous states and Washington, D.C. is $12,880 for one person, $17,420 for two people, or $26,500 for a family of four. We have a chart on our website at lowincome relief.com/federal-poverty-level that has all of the charts for the 48 states, Hawaii, and Alaska. We've also heard from several people this week who have questions about mobile homes. We haven't done a lot of research on that yet, and that's honestly one thing that I love about doing these live videos and the conversations that we have during our premieres. You guys always point me in the right direction for where we should be researching. So we've been digging into resources for mobile homeowners. So make sure that you keep watch for an upcoming video on that topic. We have a lot of information to share, and I'm very excited to get it to you. In the meantime, if you need help with home repair or disability modifications for your home, whether you're renting or you're a homeowner, whether you own a mobile home or a stick-built home, it doesn't matter. You can find help at lowincome relief.com/free-home-repair-grants. Again, if this wasn't a live video, I could have somebody write that on the screen for you. But you can also just go to our website and search for home repair grants. We have a huge list of local providers that can help you get your home fixed up. Unfortunately, this is all I've been able to prepare this week, and I realize this video is a little bit sloppier than usual. It's been a really wild week over here with sicknesses and other things, but I will be back next week for another live video where I want to answer more of your questions. So please keep those questions coming in the comments. Thank you for watching, and